Change his flash, we'll have to see if he can use it effectively, but here comes Clearlove into the mid lane. Shao flashes away, Clearlove's right on top of him. Scout's gonna get exhausted, puts the ignite down, decides to shove, knocks Scout forward. He picks up first blood, and suddenly LXG's here as well. Mako's gonna throw the winner's fight, he picks up the kill. 2 kills for EDG.
Scumbag Mako walks away with the double buff, not necessarily best case in every lane.
And both teleports are coming back up shortly for the top lanes. They go aggressive.
Wow.
Mata gonna get eaten up by Mako here. As there goes Clearlove, gets to jump onto Mata, pops the grey health, that's doing a lot of damage. Picks up the first kill in this skirmish. Now they tag Uzi. Kills because of flash. They flash forward. Double kill for Death. They trade one back by taking out Mako, but the Intuit Spider has to come back down eventually. Mouse will use his ultimate to get back to safety as Lupa completes his teleport, trying to get back down.
Has his arrow back up and available. They have the advantage in the mid lane.
That's a protocol though, to have Mata and MLG down on the bottom side of the map. He gets eaten up, and MLG has to repel. Mako is still alive, the top lash can take him down, but look at Def going aggressive forward. He has backup though, because both Clearlove and Scout are now down into the bottom lane. Uzi might have to try and keep himself fight. The Weaver's Wall is just not quite long enough. Uzi gonna get hit by the Def bar, taking a lot of damage. Def already picks up 1 kill. He's going for another. Scout gets the double kill on the bottom lane, and EDG gets 4 picks, only trading Mako.
Team rotating. And it's the Scout show past this point because Def and Mako have paid their dues.
Meanwhile, in the live game, there's another skirmish happening over red.
You can already see on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, EDG finding more, EDG finding more members of RNG, getting another 2 picks while that replay was going on.
And Clearlove's now joined the party, picking up 2 kills for his own. And again, wash of just absolute struggle streak.
That's now looking for another fight. Def gonna get a lot of damage on towards Mata. Exhaust has been used on the Uzi. Will get eaten up by the Tom Catch, trying to run back to safety. They pin down Mata. They get the first kill. And then looking for Uzi. There's Clearlove. The rest are getting the fight. Scout's down here as well. That's a dead Uzi, and Clearlove picks up the kill.
Well, what are Mata and Uzi thinking being that far forward?
I'm more impressed that Scout is always here. Xiaohu is a great player. He's had a great split.
He's having an awesome
He's having a horrendous split. Now they're going on RNG again.
Yeah, EDG looking to get the tank on towards the bottom lane. Uzi and Mata in trouble. This is deja vu for the entire series. As Mata's going to be first to fall. Uzi falls shortly after. This time around, Steph that picks up the double kill.
We're watching reruns of a TV.
Very likely. Sidesteps that side shove it into the top lane. They're looking to try and get the angle towards MLG as well as Lupa. There's the death buff being popped. Clearlove's left to deal with the spider. Lupa now in trouble. The assassin gets a lot of damage down. It's just not quite enough. As Tom Catch makes his way up. Xiaohu and Mata moves up towards the top side of the map. Clearlove stands his ground. He wants to go for the fight.
Big.
It's 3 on 2, but he doesn't care. Not getting exhausted. Flash shot to Lupa. Stand behind Bronson. Mako as he comes to save the day. And EDG get 2 picks in the top lane.
I mean, is Mata getting paid for his free delivery service?
Clearlove looking to still steal away this blue buff. Does get picked up by Xiaohu. It's only MLG's on top of the spider, but on the top side of the map, hello, Lupa just gets picked off by Def and Mako.
Nothing Lupa can do. He is a little bit too deep, to be perfectly honest with you, but EDG with absolute control.
And here's that 1-3-1. Anytime Zed is on a composition, this opens up.
Down. There goes the ultimate coming out. He's going to be able to get away. Dodges all the bullets coming out from Jin except for the final crit shot. He's still trying to go toe-to-toe against Mata. The time match full spinner now. Xiao should be able to pick up the kill. Forces a flash though coming out from the Tom Catch.
He had 2 ways to play that as EDG are now trading the Baron throughout this. He could have ran or he could have fought. He chose to fight. This is why.
Well, they've got 4 men on this Baron. LG's just behind the pit, looking to go for that spike steal. Reminiscence of game number 1. There's the first arrow miss coming out from Def. Let's see if he goes into repel. Comes Cell, trying to get into the pit. Has to fight. He gets it! MLG, Mala Southpaw steals the Baron away from EDG, and suddenly there's a Mega Gnar in the back of the pit. They take down 3 members of EDG, and they get the Baron bar.
Game number 1, Clearlove was confident enough that he could pull that off. Game number 2, he was wrong. This is a huge wave for RNG.
Uzi fights over the wall to base. Now they're going to try and come down. There's the protocol coming out from Uzi just to try and create some distance for RNG as they look to continue sieging here. That turret incredibly low, but there's the engage. EDG go in. MLG has to repel to avoid damage. Big seismic shove. going to be coming up from the Talia. They're still chasing them down. Mouse forces Johnson to get away. Blinking help us on EDG. Xiao who takes down Mouse. That's 2 kills for RNG.
They're
caught. The ball catches them off. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And Uzi gets the quick shot on towards Mako. That's 3 members of EDG down.
And just from the claws of just
Split up around the backside of this pit. Mouse moving in aggressively. There's a critical coming up from Jin. Ash
right on
arrow
Jin.
lands right on top of him. Marta has to eat up him. And EDG are just chasing down. Lupa is Mega. Gets a Mega Null on towards Mouse and Mako. Scout going to the back lines. Gets exhausted. Back onto Uzi. Trying to take him down. Can't get quite that last tick of damage. But Mouse, he's stealing work. Uzi's gonna fall. And EDG, they're fighting back once again. Xiaoyu tries to cut away. Has to flash out. Marta eats up the rack side. But Def still chasing them down. Will sidestep the sideways shove. Mouse going huge in the back lines. Gets the triple kill. He's looking for the quadrant kill. Xiaoyu's gonna fall. And all those balls from Jin ultimate coming out. Ash Harry gonna land once again. Def has been a sniper to the sniper so far. Scout looking to try and get into the back lines. Going toe-to-toe against MLG to start things off. Forces the Shadow to get back to safety. Uzi has been jumped on. Lupa trying to peel. But so far it's Mouse who gets the first kill in this fight. Uzi still left untouched, but so is Def. They're both gonna get an exhausted. EDG are collapsing. RNG incredibly low on health. They're running for the hills. They're chasing down the carries. But EDG find 2 pins
and they're pressuring them throughout, but they make it work. They get the collapse and they take out enough members of RNG to look towards this. However,
Lupa coming in. Lupa's going in. Can't get it. It's this time in the smite. Will secure the Baron. As Lupa still has to fight his way out of this pit. Deft and Mouse can't he back away. It's a 3-on-5, but low health bars for EDG means it just still takes a lot of damage from the assassin. The turret falls. Big Mega Nut comes out from RNG, but Def, he's just left untouched. He's chunking through the front line. Scout tries to go to the back lines, but Lupa's the first to fall. EDG playing these team fights clinically so far.
And EDG's backline threat is just too great, especially for Jin, who wants to stand still for his ultimate. Now, it didn't even matter that last team fight, but he's competing against both Echo and Zed. What is Uzi supposed to do?
Well, that's all the inhibitors being taken down. EDG marching on towards the Nexus. RNG have to put up their last stand. Mouse taking up the turret. Both Nexus turrets are going to fall shortly. Guardian Angel does get popped by the Echo. They're on top of Mata. He's going to fall.
RNG are holding on almost.
Emma, she's the next target though. A Scout going to the back lines. The Nexus is going to get